Hi, welcome back to the Love Stitch Knits podcast. My name is Tiara and I am the host of the Love Stitch Knits podcast. And if you are new here, hello, welcome to the party. And if you are a returning viewer, hello, I missed you. This podcast episode this week is going to be a little bit different because I don't have much to show you. So on my Instagram stories, I went there and I made a little poll thingy and I was like, what do you want to see, a regular podcast episode, which would have been like 15 minutes long, or a Flash My Stash? And a lot of people chose the Flash My Stash, which is essentially me showing you what yarns I have in my stash. And I got the idea from Aro Knits and Pearls. She's new to YouTube, but she has her Instagram. That's aro.knits.and.pearls on Instagram. And also Melanie from Big Little Yarn Co., she also did a reorganizing my stash situation video, and so I kind of got inspired because I just redid my room and flipped over my studio and did everything. So my studio and my everything, they switched spaces. So I wanted to kind of go through and look at my yarn and reorganize my yarn a little bit too. Don't look at this. Don't look at this because that's a disaster. I'm not going to show you anything that I show in the last podcast, like all of those acquisitions for the planned projects I have, because literally just go watch the episode. You'll see a crap ton of yarn that I bought. I do have a few acquisitions more in this episode, but we'll get to that. First, I'm just going to show you really quick my one finished object, which you saw last episode, and then my two works in progress, one a knitting work in progress and the other one is actually a cross stitch work in progress. So we'll just do that really quick. So for that finished object, I have my Sisu pullover, which was a test knit for Joan Ho. She's a designer on Instagram. It has these beautiful cabling. It is knit in pieces of front, back, sleeves, and then it also has the cabling going down the sleeve as well here. It has a rolled hem that is whip stitched on. She's beautiful. She is gorgeous. It is far too hot in my room for me to put this on, but just know if you want to see pictures, they're on my Instagram. But I love this. It was so much fun to knit. I knitted in Blue Sky Fibers wool stock in the color Gray Harbor. I used the 150 gram ball thingies, and those are a lot of fun because they have enough yarn in them. So yeah, yay, that's done. And then for my works in progress, my first work in progress is a knitting work in progress, kind of like a half object, which is my morning coffee sock. This is knit up in Big Little Yarn Co. The main color is Furikake, and then the contrast color here is Tamago, the yellow. So Tamago means egg in Japanese, and then Furikake is kind of like a seasoning that you put on your rice. It's good and salty. It's kind of like everything bagel seasoning, but Asian, if that makes any sense. That's what it's like. So that's kind of like a work in progress because I'm still working on sock number 2 here. I'm having some issues with this one. I had to frog it back because I forgot. I messed up the pattern, but whatever. Who cares? I'll probably have it done by this week, and if not, who's gonna clock me? Who's gonna clock me? Okay. And then for my non-knitting work in progress, I have a cross stitch. So this is actually a cross stitch kit from We Are Knitters. It is the Paulette by Olivia, and it is a chicken. So this is how far I've gotten, this red that I've scratched out. So to see it in person, we have here chicken wing. We have chicken wing here. So this is as far as I've gotten. This is going to be a doozy. It's going to be big, but it's not really cross stitch, I would say. I think this is called petite point because it's very big and you don't cross the stitches. You just go one after the other. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I just have this working right now. It is a gift for my husband because he just finished setting up his studio downstairs, his library studio downstairs. So this is kind of like a welcoming gift. Would you call it that? I don't know. housewarming, studio warming gift. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I really had for finished objects and whips, which is kind of why I wanted to do a different kind of video, because I don't really have anything to show. Like I did work on stuff. I worked on my Tecumseh. I cast off the body actually on that one. I just gotta get on those sleeves. And for my daily ritual pullover, I've worked on some rolls on the body, but like that's it. There's no like real progress going on here at all. Actually I do have one more work in progress. It is a crochet work in progress. Hardly ever do I crochet, but this is different. So this is actually a kit kind of from Toft, and it is Emma the Bunny. So I am making Emma the Bunny for my daughter. This was recommended to me by Karen from Knits and Pieces Annapolis, my local yarn store, and the owner, she's so nice. She has these all over her store, like a really nice display of them, and she made me a little kit because they were sold out, and she made one up for me, which is really cute. So this is the Toft DK. It's 100% wool, I believe, and then I'm gonna make Emma the Bunny for my daughter because that was what she wanted. So yeah, that is my crochet work in progress. But yeah, that's all I've got. So we're just gonna get right into showing you the stash. I'm not gonna really talk about like what projects. I don't have projects for some of this stuff because it just happened to been purchased. Some of it you've seen before if you've been following me, some of you haven't, so you know, just bear with me. I'll be talking about where the yarns came from, what color they are, maybe a little background, and we're probably gonna go like whites to dark because I'm gonna be putting it all back, and I won't show you stuff I don't have tags for because I can't remember where it came from. So let's just get started. So first off, I'm gonna show you some yarn from Autumn and Indigo Fibers. This is back when Claire used to dye up speckles. She doesn't really do that anymore. She does like rustic tonals, and they're really nice and like muted, and like they're really nice. They're nice for like the bodies of colorwork sweaters and stuff like that. She has all the different weights. I implore you to look at her yarn if you're looking for really good solid colors, and she always has like sales like all the time, so definitely look into shopping for some Autumn and Indigo Fibers if you're in the market for like tonals. But yeah, I don't have that many tonals. I don't have any tonals from her. First off, I'll show you these. These are the color Wildflower from Autumn and Indigo Fibers. It is this pink color with some red speckles going on in it. This is really cute. These are actually two 50-gram skeins rather than like a 100-gram skein. I don't know where I got these from, how I got these, but they're cute. I love them. So yeah, that's Autumn Indigo Fibers, Wildflower. And next up we have two sock sets from Autumn and Indigo Fibers. This one I believe is called Sweet Memories if I'm not mistaken, and this one is All That's Left. So both of these are cream bases, but Sweet Memories has pink speckles in it, and All That's Left has like yellow and like kind of like brown situation going on here, and they both have matching minis. One is gold, one is pink. They're very cute. I don't know if I'll ever actually knit these up, because I don't know who wears white socks, wool socks this light colored, because all I can imagine is that like they're going to be dirty as hell, y'all. But also I think that these are like relics because she doesn't make speckles anymore, especially not full skein speckled yarn. So I might just keep these forever and ever and ever until it has to be the perfect pattern to come along in order for me to decide to knit these up. And then next I have one, maybe this is I hope this is one more. One more Autumn and Indigo Fibers. This one is the color Tinsel. So it's like this beautiful, beautiful yellow with these little purple speckles in it. Holy crap, cute, am I right? Like, cute, am I right? I guess it was like a Christmas colorway, and I got it in one of those like oopsie fiber bags, like mixed bags that she used to do, where she just threw stuff in there. And this is one of the ones I got, and it's so cute. So that's cute. I really like Claire's colors. I wish she still did speckles, but she said they were time consuming, which I like understand. But hey man, they're cute. If she ever brought them back, I wouldn't be mad. Next, I'm going to show you some yarn from 29 Bridges Studio. 29 Bridges Studio is a local dyer to the Maryland area. So I have some of her yarn here in some colors. I'm a big fan. I really like the way she knits, the way she colors her yarn, because the speckles are like very speckly. So we have 2 skeins of the color conch, or conch, if you will, C-O-N-C-H, however you pronounce it. It's a very like creamy color, creamy pink, with like these brown false muted like speckles in them. Not muted, but like dark speckles. So it's super cute. I don't know. I have 2 of these. I was going to originally make a shawl with these, but maybe I will reserve them for a color work situation instead, since I have like enough for the body portion of a sweater, I think. So yeah, this is 29 Bridges Studio. The colorway is conch. This is on the go-to sock base. And another 29 Bridges Studio yarn that I have, this one is called Finch. Ooh, red. So it's a very like it's like a pinky red situation with like the speckles. They kind of match the conch colorway. So I actually think that these like go together in a sense, if you were into something like super contrasty for like a sweater maybe. I don't know. I just think that they're really nice. But yeah, this one is really nice because it's like pink. It's not like quite all the way there in red. It's very pink and I'm feeling it. I like it. All right, next up we have some cat sandwich fibers. Two of these in my, so holy. Oh, I have 2 of these in my stash. This is the color Italian Ice, so it's like a nice creamy vanilla, and then she's got sprinkles. She's got raspberry and blue sprinkles. It's very yellow. Like, this is a very yellow yarn, much more yellow than it's showing to you on camera right now. And it's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. Like, great. And then this one is a willy-nilly. So this is like an oopsie colorway. It's like pink. It's got like this really nice like light bubblegummy pink. And then these really, really bright, like almost neon magenta pink, purple, and then like some red even going on there. Like, this is really nice. These are really nice. I really like them. Next I have a Hedgehog Fibers Studio. I don't know, is it Hedgehog Fibers Studio? I don't know. This is Film Noir. It is a white almost color base, and it's got this very dark like black and pink and yellowy brown situation going on here. I really like this one. I mean, I really like all my yarns. I'm going to stop saying that. But like, this one looks kind of like stained, which I like. It looks like it was like the colors bled and it stained it a little bit. It's kind of coffee-ish and dirty. I like it. It's kind of like I guess it would be like a more intense version of the conch colorway. And then next I will show you some let me show you some sock sets really quick. The first one is from Elise's company, Sunday Fiber Co. So this is the Sunday Fiber Co. logo. Isn't she cute? But the yarn we have here, this one is called, let me take it out so you can really see it. This is called Dolly Parton. So this is Dolly herself. It is a very nice like gray tonal yarn. Oh, I love when the camera light adjusts and you can see it. But like, this is like a cool grays with some pinks in there, a little bit of white, some like dark black, and then the this contrast color is called Cirrus. So yeah, Elise like she dyes beautiful yarn, and honestly I could see like a whole sweater in this. Like, if you were to do like a cozy classic raglan or a no frills, if you were to do one of those and hold it with mohair, That would be so nice. Like, it would be such a nice, like, kind of gray sweater. Might have to make something like that. I feel like, though, it would probably look very similar to my no frills sweater, but I wouldn't. I mean, hell, who says you can't have more than one white sweater? And another sock that I have that is kind of along the same colorway, actually. I didn't really notice that, but it's less girly, I think. This is Hue Loco, the Backyard Chicken collection. I have a sock set of the Splash Cochin, or the Splash Cockin. I don't know chicken names, but chickens are my favorite animal, so that's that. This one is like a dark gray with this peachy and these dark black or blue colors in it, which is really cute. And then it has these minis. This is apricot and cracked pepper, so this is really nice. I love that it comes with 2 minis, so like you can really get working with like the color work action on here. I think I have a sock in mind that I want to make this, but I don't know if I have enough this contrast color. I don't know, because these are like, I'm pretty sure these are 10 gram. Oh no, they're 220 grams. Oh girl, then maybe it'll happen. Next, we have some Madeline Tosh yarn. This is the Tosh Merino Light, and the color is rose. So it's a nice purpley pinkish color. I purchased these for the idea of making an ember sweater. And I don't know if that's ever going to happen, because that is a very intimidating colorwork sweater, if I do say so myself. And I also can't decide what colors I want to do for the sweater either, because I thought I wanted to do like a pink and cream and yellow kind of sweater. But then I was like, why can't I do yellow and white and pink, you know, like have yellow be the main color and then like do like pink splashes and stuff. And I think that'd be really cute too. So I don't know. I'm really torn on it. Either way, I don't feel like I'm skilled enough to even handle the sweater. So that's like a back burner idea. So the next yarn I'm going to show you is from Sorella Yarns. This is the color Rapunzel. It is from her Disney collection. It's based off of like the movie Tangled, of course. So this is from a long time ago. I don't know if she ever remade this color, but I got this a long time ago, and it's gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is everything I could ever want in a purple yarn, literally the prettiest purple. This one doesn't go in the shelf. It actually goes up on my wall. I hang it up on my wall because that's how pretty it is. These next 2 yarns also go on the wall. They are the Wandering Flock. This is Geraldine's yarn. I would say that Geraldine is a rather fresh, like she's a fresh new designer, dyer. I'm pretty sure she started her yarn business like last year, or she just started becoming uber popular in the last year. Yeah, so this is lavender and neon, icy lavender and neon sherbet. So this is the Wandering Flock. This is her one of her sock sets. It's so cute. Like this like purple almost periwinkle and like this bright neon green. I think that this would make a very cute lemon and lavender. Oh my god, that would make so much sense. Like a lemon and lavender sock. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, because this is like lime or lemon, and then this is lavender. That would make so much sense. Oh, it's got to be made. It's got to be made. And the other Wandering Flock that I have, this one is Cosmic Tie-Dye. This is really cute. It very much looks like a cosmic tie-dye if it were to be manifested into real life. It's got purple and green and blue and pink, but it's very neon. It's more on the neon side. So it's kind of reminiscent of Big Little Yarn Co., the Yume. I think I have that somewhere nearby. I don't know. I can't find it. But yeah, the colorway Yume, but it's more neon. Yeah, so like it's like very, if you can tell on like the yellow color here, it's like very neon yellow going on, highlighter yellow. So I really like this. It's so cute, and she has the cutest packaging. Like, get a load of this glitter sticker. Like, get a load of that. That's good packaging right there. I have only 2 of these. I have 2 Explorer knits, Explorer fiber, Explorer knits and fibers yarns in my stash, and funny enough, they look like almost exactly the same. So this is Arches National Park. It's one of her national park colorways, so it's like based off of the arches. It's pink and orange and very deserty. This other one is Spiced Plum, so it's kind of like a more plum pink of the other one. This one is on the Denali sock base, and this one is on the Cashmere Caverns base, and I love these. I believe that I managed to snag this one from Shop La Mercerie when they did like a very split, quick, fast little drop, and then this one was gifted to me by a FiberShare partner last year. Not FiberShare, Sock Swap from Shop La Mercerie as well. So that was really cool. I think I was gonna make a lemon and lavender sock with this one too, but with like a brown color, like a sunflower color yarn. I thought that would be like really pretty to have like the subtle low contrast stripies, right? I have some stress knits yarn in here. I don't know the colorway names. I'm not 100% sure of them. So don't hate me. I'm just going to show them. So maybe if you like it, you can go to her shop and see if you can get them. I'm pretty sure this one is called Stay Sexy and Don't Get Murdered, but don't quote me on that. But it is so cute. It is, wait. Oh yeah, I have the mini of it. Okay, so I can tell you what it is. This one is called Where Does the Good Go? Okay, so this is Where Does the Good Go? I have it in a 50-gram skein, so it's yellow and pink and blue. And I also have it in the mini, so it's yellow and pink and blue. Thank God for minis, am I right? So I don't know. I lost a lot of, I was doing something and I lost a lot of the tags for these yarns. So I don't know what to tell you guys, but yeah, so this is Where Does the Good Go by Stress Knits. I also have Prudence in a 50-gram skein as well. So Prudence is a pinky purple with orange speckles. She's very subtle, very neutral, pretty mauve if you ask me. Very cute. Okay, so next this is Hue Loco. The color of this one is called Honey Fur. So it's like literally like a yellowy, almost neon but gold, so it's really interesting colorway. It's got like these really nice amber situations going on here. I'm sorry if my nails are distracting. I was having fun at the nail salon. Yeah, this is Honey Fur from Hue Local Yarns. I went through like a thing where I was like, for some reason, only buying yellow and red yarns, and so the next couple yarns are gonna look identical, but they're not, I promise. This is an example of a yarn that looks the same. I honestly can't tell you what this yarn is. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. But they look kind of the same. So when I say I was going through it, I was like going through it. This would be a nice fade though, because this one is a lot more like variegated than this one. Sorry, I don't know. But what I do know is that this is Cameo Yarns. The color is called Apple Picking. So it's like this beautiful, autumn, like jewel toned autumn. It's like kind of shiny, so it's got red and brown and orange, and it's so pretty. And this is in the DK weight, so I was thinking that this would make a really nice like cowl, like a nice like fall like mini shawl or like scarf situation. So yeah, it's got like green in it too. It's so cute. I really like this. Next up we have some I'll show you some just regular you know what, let's show you some Red Door Fibers Studio. So I've showed this yarn on a podcast episode before when I had like a major haul from the Avatar collection. So I'm really just quickly going to show you this again. This is the color Fire Lord from Red Door Fiber Studios. I don't know if she's ever going to make this again, maybe in her Greatest Hits collection. But this is the colors, this is Fire Lord. So this is what Fire Lord actually is. And I got this one on DK weight to go with this tonal color also from Red Door Fiber Studios. This one is called Honor. So this is Honor and this is Fire Lord, and I think these look great together. They're both DK weight. This is a one-of-a-kind Fire Lord, which is a lot more red and a lot less yellow, I think. So yeah, super cute and red. I literally bought these because I am a fan of Avatar The Last Airbender series. Very good series. I definitely recommend. Please go watch it. It's good for you, your soul, your heart. A little slow moving in the beginning, but once you get into it, it's really, you know, A+. And I have another Red Dwarf Fibers. This one is Dancing Dragon, also from the Avatar collection. So it's like this really pretty pink coral with this purple, and it is so beautiful. It captures the scene that this is based off of so well. You're really doing something, Kate. I really appreciate this. So that's another Red Dwarf Fiber Studio. And we have another Red Dwarf Fiber Studio, but this is from her Twilight collection, and this is actually a one-of-a-kind from the Twilight collection. I guess she was playing around with the colorways, and this is just something that she made. I really liked it because it is very red. So yeah, so this is from her Twilight collection. It is a very red and black. I want to say it's speckled or something. It's showing up pretty orange here on camera, but it's not actually this orange. But it is this dynamic, I will say. The colors are this as like a stripedy and like deep as you think it is. It is as variegated as it is on camera. So yeah, it's really nice. I really like this. John slaps real hard. And I have some more to show you, more stuff to show you. We have, I have another Explorer Knits and Fibers yarn. This one is the Denali Sock colorway and the color foliage. So it's another fall colorway. It's got pink and green. It looks like pink and green and yellow leaves falling. It's really gorgeous. I really like this. Don't know what I'm ever going to use it for. It's just really nice, right? I have some yarn from Dragon Horde Fibers. I really like this yarn. I have actually a fade from this company, if I can find the final skein of the fade. Oh, here it is. So this is a fade that I purchased from Dragon Horde Yarn. It is not originally a fade. She like made like an Instagram post of like a comfort fade cardi situation fade, and I picked the 3 colors I like the most because I wanted to make a it's not a find your, not the find your fade the shawl. No, the shirt, the sweater. I don't know. It's by Andrea Mowry. It's the fade sweater that she has. So the colors that I picked for it, I have here. This one is called Dorcas. So it's a nice like burgundy, red, purple. And then the next one we have is Roses. So Roses is a tone of variegated colorway. It's got the same like red, deep red color, but with some like white. And then the next color is called Thorns. So we have Dorcas, Roses, and Thorns. And I'm nervous about these because I think that these two might have too much contrast, but also they might just stripe and fade beautifully. So yeah, I got these to make a fadey sweater. I think I'm going to fade it like dark to light like this, but I'm also nervous about like having light on my cuffs, but I also think it will look stupid if it's like light to dark. I don't know. I don't know much about fading yarns, and it makes me very nervous. That's why I haven't worked on this, but it honestly is something that's been calling me lately, something with a simple construction but interesting color. So yeah, these are my fade from Dragon Horde yarn. And next I will show you 2 beautiful colors that I bought to go together. They are both yarn by Stu. This one is called Bellatrix and this one is called Moondust. So these are on 2 different bases. This one is the Sock Stew base, which is 75%, 25% 4-ply, and this one is on the Twisted Sock Stew, which is 75-25, but it's a 2-ply. And I knew nothing about ply when I bought these. So I didn't know that if I wanted to make these in this same like it's gonna have a different texture basically if I wanted to make them for the same pattern, which is kind of annoying, but maybe it won't matter that much. I don't know, because I hardly ever pay attention to stuff like that, unfortunately. But yeah, this one is Bellatrix, so it's got this black and purple, and its namesake is Bellatrix from Harry Potter, so I think that's really good. It represents her really well. She's one of my favorite characters. This one's called Moondust. I think it's gorgeous, and honestly, I might use these for my test knit that I've got selected for. You guys go to Wendy's page at Warm Stripes and go take a look at the Stevie's Dream socks, and your girl's gonna knit those. I'm really excited. I think I'm leaning towards these because I think it would be, the contrast is really good, and I like the color names. I like that this is called Moondust. I was kind of, this is a side note, obviously, because what the hell am I talking about this for? I was thinking, so for my test knit, I was thinking of maybe trying to do the cosmic tie-dye for the test knit, but I was thinking that maybe it had too much color in it for it to be a suitable option, because then the contrast color would have to be like, it would have to hit hard in order for you to like tell the difference and for the design to really pop. So I'm thinking I might just default to the Moondust and the Bellatrix, because I've had these in my stash for a while and I've almost pulled them for projects dozens of times, but I think I'm finally ready for them. I think I'm finally ready. I do have some skeins of Big Little Yarn Co. floating around in my stash. I love Melanie's yarn. You guys hear me say her name all the time. Oh my god, is it annoying yet? I'm such a fan. But yeah, I just have some floating around in my stash. I'm surprised it hasn't all been knit up by now. But this is yami. So yami is like sweet potato. Sweet potatoes in Japanese. So this is yami. It is a very nice brown burgundy. I wouldn't say it's brown red burgundy. I wouldn't say it's purpley at all. It's like a brownish red burgundy. I really like these. I ordered them on the wrong base. Super 100% superwash merino. I'm such a fan of 75-25, but this one is just 100%. But honestly, since my last couple knits, I'm kind of warming up to using like no nylon in my stuff, man. I'm warming up to the idea. So those are those. And then I also have a few leftover skeins of strawberry jam from knitting my Cozy Classic Raglan in strawberry jam. And this is it. So this is my strawberry jam Cozy Classic Raglan, and then this is the strawberry jam yarn. But yeah, so that's strawberry jam on the DK base from Big Little Yarn Co. And it's super cute. It's very strawberry jam. It's my jam. This is another red yarn. I don't know why I have so much red yarn for somebody who doesn't really wear red and who wears a lot of beige. But this is Swanky Sock. This is Magpie Fibers. The colorway for this one, I literally just had the tag. I just had the tag. Oh no. Oh, here it is. Sorry, this is Drops of Jupiter. So it is the bloodiest red, if you could give it a thing. It's like a deep, beautiful red. Needs bloody. That's a true red right there. We have some Woolberry Fiber Co. This is the colorway Campfire. I believe I got this in a D stash. It is DK weight. I think it's really nice and masculine for a color. I only have one skein though, so I don't know what I would do with this. However, no, I don't know. I don't know what I will do with this, but I do really like it. It's nice to have it, to say that I have at least one Woolberry Fiber Co. seeing as sometimes yarn is impossible to acquire. And I do have a few skeins of La Bien-Aimée. So I actually purchased a La Bien-Aimée kit for the Stephen West Slipstravaganza shawl, which is still sitting in this bag because I'm going to frog it. if that was any big news for you. Yeah, I'm gonna frog it because this is not just, I mean, no, don't get me wrong, it's gorgeous. It was gorgeous, it is gorgeous. It's like literally just falling apart here, falling off the needles in my hands. But it's just too graphic for me. It's not a style that I would wear, and I'm all about using my yarns for knitting things I'm going to wear. And this color in here that's super cute and variegated, that's actually oh god, I'm blanking on the name. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a yarn from Melanie. It's a yarn from Melanie. I admit it. It's a yarn from Melanie, and I don't know why I'm blanking on the name, but it's super cute, and I want to reclaim it. Basically, I want to reclaim all the yarn I used for this shawl, and I want to make something better with it, or something different, or something that speaks to me, because what the hell, this yarn is gorgeous. But anyways, that was a big sidetrack. Oops, sorry. Okay, so my battery died, and then I had to charge it because I couldn't find my spare battery. So for the past hour I've been knitting on my sock, and I got really far, so I'm proud of myself. Okay, besides the point. So I was talking about La Bien Amie and how I was knitting the slip extravaganza in that, and I'm gonna frog the whole thing because, like, what the hell. And so I do have some skeins of La Bien Amie here in my stash. One of them is the Lissy colorway that came with the kit, and I don't like this color. I'm gonna destash this color. I hate it. It's like a Barney purple, and even on the camera it's showing red, but it's not red. That's very disappointing. And then the other La Bien Amie that I have is actually a gift from my friend Javi. So La Bien Amie was holding a giveaway for their Studio Ghibli yarns, and I entered the giveaway and I tagged my friend Javi, and Javi won. So when Javi won, they sent her yarn, and then she got to pick friends to like send. Well, no, she decided to gift some of the giveaway yarn away, and she picked me. So this is actually Hal and Sophie. This one's called Hal and Sophie. So it's super, super, super rainbowy. It is supposed to be reminiscent of Hal's bedroom, and oops, he's a fucking oops. Yeah. So this is supposed to be reminiscent of Hal's bedroom in the movie. It's from Studio Ghibli, and Howl's Moving Castle is actually one of my favorite Studio Ghibli movies ever created, because it is just so magical. It's a really good one. If you don't know, if you haven't ever watched Studio Ghibli movies, I definitely recommend it. It is very whimsical. They're very fun to watch. So yeah, definitely thank you, Javi, again. I still have this. I'm holy grailing it. It hangs on my wall. So yeah, that's my La Bien Amie. I'll put that over here. Put this over here. Okay, I have just a few more things left. I have a sweaters quantity of Yoth yarn of the house. This is the color olive. So this is really, really luxurious little brother superwash cashmere nylon. So it's MCN. It's this beautiful deep green color. I'm thinking a nice cabled cardigan or cabled sweater or something like that for this, or maybe something with color work. I don't know. So those live in here as well. And we have another big little yarn co that I forgot about. This is Patina. I bought this from Shop La Mercerie literally like last week, so this is actually a new acquisition. I've been in love with the colorway since I saw Melanie make it, and I just never could convince myself to purchase it, but now I've purchased it and I have no regrets. I think I'm gonna make a pair of little black socks by Summerlee Designs or Summerlee Knits. That sock, I actually think Melanie made this exact sock, like this, and like the little black sock. I think she made something like that. I can't remember. It's like from her podcast or something. So yeah, that's Patina. And we're down to our last few, guys. This is a skein from Red Door Fibers. This is from her Animals Crossing mystery sock yarn situations going on there. This one is Lucky, so it's based off of the character Lucky, who is like, okay, first of all, he's like a little dog, but he's a mummy, and he has like one eye peeking out, and it's like bright neon yellow, and he's so handsome. Or is this Anka? Oh, jeez. This is either Anka or Lucky. If it's Anka, then Anka is, she's a cat, and she's a pharaoh. She's like an Egyptian cat. She's super cute. Okay, so that's that. Just going through really fast. This is some Madeline Tosh Merino Light in the color Onyx. This is just a black yarn, single ply. We have some Big Little Yarn Co. and Nori. This is actually the rest of the yarn I need to knit my daily ritual. We have, oh, this is new. This is from Full Moon Fibers. This is on the Eclipse base, and it's called Out and About. And I think that this yarn is actually so unique. It's like a hand spun situation going on here, and ugh, let me open it. It's like really rustic. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, like it like stripes, I think, because it's got like patches of green and then pink and then gray and then green and pink and gray. So like I feel like it would stripe, and I really like that it has like, it's like spun with the black in there as well. So I think that's a really cute something. I don't know, it caught my eye. Like when I browsed the store, something that really caught my eye. I know it's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's out there because a lot of these are all my colors, pink, green, and gold and black. These are my colors. Hello. So yeah, I really like this. I don't know what I'm gonna make with it. I might make a shawl that has like multiple colors but in like quadrants, like quadrant and like make something like that, I think, to like really let the yarn speak for herself. So that's that. And I guess the last things I have to show you, oh, I have two more yarns to show you, three more yarns to show you that go in the shelf. In the shelf, because she's pretty much full, that go in the shelf. And then I'm going to show you an acquisition, a yarn acquisition, obviously, and then I'm pretty sure that will be it and we'll be done. I do have this whole section of like minis and scraps, but I'm not going to show that because literally what this is like, it's just some Stress Knits minis, it's some Dragon Horde yarn minis, and then some Big Little Yarn Co. minis, and then my advent calendar from Autumn and Indigo. I wouldn't say I have that many minis, besides the fact that I have like a 24 skein advent calendar. So yeah, the last couple of skeins I want to show you, this is from Pretty Knitty. The color is called Cat Eye Chocolate. It is a kind of chocolate color. It is brown, and kind of ambery. I don't know. It's like purpley. I don't know. She's cute. I like her. She's good. These kind of look good together. What do you guys think? I think that these would go well together. We have Holly Press Fibers Caramel Pear Crisp. It is so cute. It's one of her like super variegated colorways that make like the micro striping. So that's like in, hold on if I can find it in here. So, like this one, I always show this sock as an example because it's the only other one I have like it, but this is another one of her colorways, which is the Spooky Sock colorway, or Spooky or something, but it makes like this micro striping situation going on here. So this one will do it too, which is really exciting. And a recent acquisition, it's not even an acquisition, it's part of my Year of Socks from the Shop La Mercerie Year of Socks subscription thing. This is the most recent one for the month of April from Yarn Baker. It's so cute. It's called Aviva. So it has this super springy colored yarn. It's like pink and it's got some green and yellow in there. And then it has this really adorable, like very green, like nice green, like not dark, kind of yellow green mini that goes with it. So that's a nice sock set. Oh, hold up. I, I, I forgot some of my yarn acquisition. So this is the yarn acquisition segment basically. So there's that sock set. I bought another sweaters quantity, guys. Another sweaters quantity. I'm so excited for this one. Okay, so I'll just show you guys. Oh, hold up really quick. Let me just wrap this up. So yeah, that's my stash. The only things I didn't show you were things that I didn't show recently, like some of these nomadic yarn, stripy sock yarns, and then like the contrasting colors that I got with them. So I showed these in my last episode. They will just go and be shoved up there. But yeah, that is just what's up there. Fairy circle from Starbeth Dyes. That's it. That's my stash. So now we're gonna move on to acquisitions, because now I have some new stuff I need to fit in this bookshelf. But yeah, so the first acquisition I'm gonna show you is from Shop La Mercerie. I love them for buying yarn online because they have a bunch of different brands, cheap and expensive, and things on sale constantly. So it's really nice. I finally bought this yarn. I wanted to try it for a long time. It is the Derirum Ulysses. So this is the brand. This is what it looks like. And this colorway is called Ebony. So it's black and it has some brown tonals in it. And yeah. So I specifically purchased this yarn, this Ulysses, because it is a sport weight yarn, and I purchased it for a specific sweater, of course, as I always do when I do this. It is for the Dayspring. So this is the Dayspring sweater from the Pom Pom Quarterly. It looks like it's a dolman style, like a dolman style top. And it's knit from side to side, from sleeve to sleeve, and then you knit 2 panels and then you like combine them or whatever. But I thought this would make a really good sweater, a black sweater actually. And nobody makes black sweaters. Like, why would you do that? It's not fun. No. I was torn between the other color Fusain, which is more like a charcoal gray, but I think that this black with the brown flecks in it is interesting enough. And the big ridges in the big ridges here will look really good, because it's not anything complicated. It just has like those nice ridges in there for the pattern. So yeah, I bought a sweater's quantity of this, and that's exciting. And the next 3 things I'm going to show you guys is Color Central Color. Oh, I've been loving color so much lately. This first one is from, this is so loud and crunchy, sorry. This first one is from Stress Knits. This is her favorites minis, but it's a set, and this is the Zinnia Mix. It's based off of her like flower base, her flower colorways. Look at that. Oh, let me take it out of this crunchy. Ooh, that was so loud. I'm sorry. Look at them. Oh my god, they're so bright and pretty. I am so excited. I am floored to own these. I think I'm gonna make like a micro stripy sock, so like I'm gonna use like each color, a different color every single stripe, and I think that'll be super cute. I don't know, I was trying to think of the best way to highlight these yarns, and I was thinking like, okay, definitely maybe like a color work, but like only if the color work can handle these baby 20-gram skeins. God, like it would be really cute like having like a plain white sweater with these bright pinks at the top, but maybe that would be too much. So I'm kind of nervous, but I think that I might just opt for the sock option and just do like stripe and do super stripy socks, and I think that would be really, really cute and satisfying. So yeah, that is the Zinnia Mix Minis from Stress Knits yarn. This was a pre-order. I'm not sure if she's still making these, so if she is, please go grab them. They're gorgeous. And I got some more of them for another pre-order. You guys are so happy. Like, oh, I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know that this kit was gonna be made, and I just happened to like browse her website, Kindred Red, her website, just to see what she had, and she happened to have the Crooks minis for the kit for the sweater. And the sweater I'm talking about is also in this little magazine, which is oh my god, it's this sweater. So this is the Crooks pattern. This is designed by Amalia. So it's like this tan color, and it has like these little crosses in it. And the crosses, I don't care, it's a better picture here. You can see, so like these little colored crosses, and the colored crosses are made by just like holding the yarn like across, like just holding it. They're not really like knit in. And the way they work is that they are a single ply, I believe single ply DK weight. Let me see. Yes, so this is like a single ply DK weight yarn. And so it's a unique base, and what the hell, like, it's light worsted. This is light worsted, so I guess it's like a sport. No, it's DK. Yeah, so like I got the colors. I got the colors to make it. Are you kidding me? Like, look at this gorgeous rainbow. Pink, green, purple, orange, yellow, this lime yellow, and then blue. Like this on like, oh my gosh, like on a beige color, like similar to the beige that I'm wearing now. Like, I'm so excited. Like, I didn't know that, okay, I knew that I wanted to make this sweater, but I didn't think it was going to be possible, because I was like, where the hell am I going to get single ply DK weight yarn? Who makes that? I don't know. But then I was like, duh, it makes just too much sense that Amalia would sell the yarn for the pattern. Like, duh. So yeah, I'm super excited for it. I really hope I get around to knitting this sweater, because it seems like I've got a lot of sweaters in my queue, don't I? So that's really exciting. And then I have one more juicy acquisition for you. This one was definitely a splurge. It was definitely like impulsive. It shouldn't have been done, but it had to be done. I bought the yarns used for the Scout shawl. And so the Scout shawl is a kind of like quilted colorwork shawl, and it has like quadrants and sections. I'll definitely put up a picture so you can see what it looks like. But when I saw it, I was like, this is like an heirloom. Like, this is something that you pass on for years, that you have forever. It is something that you display on your wall. It is a work of art. And I was like, I need it. But I didn't think I was actually gonna buy the yarn. But then my husband was just like, do it. He was just like, just do it. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. So these are the colors. I actually got the exact colors that they list there, because I was looking at, ooh, I love the way wool smells. Okay, I was looking at the kits everybody had, and I just decided that I liked the colors that they had the most, like the colors that they use, the pinks and the greens, I like them the most. So I decided to pick the same colors, and honestly, like, it is really nice because she actually lets you know in the pattern what kind of colors to pick. Like, pick 2 colors of the same. So these are 2 of the same value. No, yes, 2 of the same hues, I guess, but in different values. So we have a like nice light peachy pink, and then we have like this russet red color. So that's like, they're both pinks, they're just different. One's dark and one's light. And then same for the greens. You would pick another contrasting color. It's so cute. This is a light green and then a dark green. The colors names are Pink Clay, Rosinante. Don't quote me on that. This is Librarian Streams, and this one is Joshua Tree. So all of these 4 together, and then the 4th yarn, I believe it's called Paper Dreams. Don't quote me on that. It's like paper something, paper crane, or paper something. Paper something. That one was not in stock at the time that I purchased these, but I was like stalking the website, and it eventually came back in stock. So I have that one coming in the mail soon as well. So I'm really excited for that. I honestly can't tell you when I'm gonna cast any of this stuff on. I'm kind of embarrassed. Like, I'm embarrassed that I have so many dreams and plans and like yarn for specific projects, but literally not enough time. I'm still just trying and struggling to get through the current works in progress as I have, because they're both stuck at the same point, which is bodies and sleeves, and it's just so annoying. I'm just like, I'm at the same part for both projects. So like, even if I finish a body, I still have sleeves, and even if I finish sleeves, I still have another body to finish. It's just insane. But that's it. That's all I had to talk about today. Wow. Thank you for watching. I know this was a long one. If you like stayed through the entire thing, kudos to you. The only reason why I stayed is because I had to. But yeah, no, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for coming to see my stash today. I hope that you got some good ideas, or you got inspired, or you found something or a new yarn brand that you want to try out. I hope that you're having fun. I hope that you knit a whole bunch during this episode. I hope that you made a whole bunch of stuff during this time with me. I'm so happy that you were here. I'm always inspired by you, I promise. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. If you want to comment, please comment, and I don't know, tell me what your favorite yarn is out of your whole stash. Like, if you have a stash, tell me the color, dyer, like the base of your favorite yarn, please. And so I can go look for it, and then I can buy it, right? But yeah, I want to see what your favorite yarns are. And my name is Tiara. I am the Love Stitch on Instagram and Tiara Renee on Ravelry. This is the Love Stitch Knits podcast. You are amazing. You are spectacular. I love you so much. You can do everything ever that you ever wanted to do ever, I promise. As long as you put your mind to it, you are who you say you are. You can only do what you say you can do and want to do. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.